Otters are a diverse group of semi-aquatic mammals with several common characteristics. The gestation period in otters is about 60 to 86 days. The newborn pup is cared for by the bitch, dog, and older offspring. Female otters reach sexual maturity at approximately 2 years of age and males at approximately 3 years. The holt is built under tree roots or a rocky cairn, more common in Scotland. It is lined with moss and grass. After 1 month, the pup can leave the holt, and after 2 months, it is able to swim. The pup lives with its family for approximately 1 year. Otters live up to 16 years, they are by nature playful, and frolic in the water with their pups. Its usual source of food is fish, and further downriver, eels, but it may sample frogs and birds. Semi-aquatic lifestyle. Otters are well adapted to both aquatic and terrestrial environments. They spend a significant portion of their lives in the water but also come ashore for various activities. Fur. Their fur contains between 600,000 to 1 million hair follicles per square inch. Unlike most other marine mammals, otters lack a blubber layer. Instead, they depend on their dense, water-resistant fur to provide insulation. To keep warm, sea otters spend a large portion of their days grooming and conditioning their fur. This traps air and heat next to their skin. Playful nature. Otters are known for their playful behavior. They often engage in activities like sliding down mud or snowbanks, wrestling, and playing with objects in the water. This playfulness may help them develop important skills. Social animals. Many otter species are social and live in family groups. These groups typically consist of a mother and her offspring. They communicate with each other through vocalizations, scent marking, and body language. A group of resting otters is called a raft. Otters love to rest in groups. Researchers have seen concentrations of over 1,000 otters floating together. To keep from drifting away from each other, sea otters will wrap themselves up in seaweed, forming something that resembles a raft. Aquatic adaptations. Otters have webbed feet, which make them excellent swimmers. Their streamlined bodies and strong tails help them move through the water with ease. They can hold their breath for several minutes when diving. Diverse species. Otters belong to the family Mustelidae, which includes a wide range of species. Some of the most well-known otter species include the North American river otter, sea otter, and giant otter, each adapted to their specific habitats. Diet. Otters are carnivorous and primarily feed on aquatic prey, such as fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. Some species may also eat small mammals and birds. Sea otters' diets include sea urchins, crabs, mussels, and clams, which they're known to crack open with a rock and eat while floating in the water. To find food, sea otters may occasionally dive as deep as 250 feet and will use their sensitive whiskers to locate small prey inside crevices or their strong forepaws to dig for clams. Tool use. Some otter species are known for using tools to aid in hunting and feeding. They may use rocks or other hard objects to break open the shells of mollusks and crustaceans. Territorial. Otters often mark their territories with scent markings. They have scent glands near their tails that secrete a musky odor to establish their presence. Endangered status. Many otter species are threatened or endangered due to habitat loss, pollution, and overharvesting. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and restore otter populations. Keystone species. Otters play a crucial role in their ecosystems as keystone species. By controlling prey populations and influencing habitat structure, they help maintain the health and balance of their environments. Vulnerable to oil spills. Sea otters, in particular, are vulnerable to oil spills because their fur loses its insulating properties when coated in oil. This makes them highly susceptible to hypothermia and other health issues in polluted waters. Sea otters can have a pup any time of the year. Southern sea otters breed and pup year-round, while northern sea otter pups in Alaska are usually born in the spring. A newborn pup needs constant attention and will stay with its mother for 6 months until it develops survival skills. Fun fact, an otter pup's fur is so dense that it can't dive underwater until it gets its adult fur. This comes in handy when mothers leave their pups safely floating on the water's surface while they forage for food. Otters are beloved animals known for their charming and playful behavior, and they play important ecological roles in the ecosystems they inhabit.